All right. Tell me about some of the automobiles that you've had from your very beginning one to some of your favorite ones that you've had throughout the years, and how you've seen automobiles change.
Well, they had begun to change it, but uh, I worked for my dad when I was going to school. Uh, I'd come in of an evening and run his screw pipe for him under houses. Uh, I would run his water pipe, which was galvanized, and his gas piping, which was black pipe. But while he was doing the cast iron, and I could crawl under that house a lot easier than he could, you know. And he paid me. He always tried to pay you for your work. Like he got Stanley to doing lots of work for him on the farm because he paid him, you know. So I was able to buy a model sedan. I think that was my first car. A model sedan. And my Uncle Burl helped me rebuild the motor one time because it was smoking, you know. Okay, but another uncle had an old convertible Plymouth, I think it was, that, you see the pictures in the high school boys in this convertible, that was my whole idea. So this other uncle talked me into trading my A model for this. Well, the only way it wouldn't go uphill without running out of gas. Boy, Dad had a fit about that. And he made me swap back with him. I had I've had two sedans, A model sedans. I had a model with a rumble seat in it. I had a Plymouth that looked like a model coupe, built just like an A model coupe with a rumble seat in it, that had hydraulic brakes on it. A model had mechanical brakes on it. And then I had a Jeep. I had bought this Jeep some way or other. When I went in the Army, Leslie took that Jeep over and tore it up, I think. And then I've had a 37 Packard. That would be a doll to own now. I had a 42 Cadillac coupe. I've had a 36 Ford. I've had I had a Oldsmobile 88 motor in a model coupe. I had a Cadillac motor in an A model coupe. Hot rodded in them A models, you know. I've had several Studebakers. Let's see how many. I know I had a sedan that run smooth as a top, you know. I had another one. And then I bought a brand new Silverhawk. Silverhawk was a Studebaker with a 6-cylinder motor. A Golden Hawk was a Studebaker with a 8-cylinder motor in it. But I've always wanted a car that was easy on gas, you know. Why buy a V8 when a 6 will do the job? But now, I even pulled a house trailer with a 6-cylinder Chevrolet pickup. I had a, was it new? No. Yeah. I bought a new 64 Chevrolet pickup. Now, in the meantime, I had after that, I had a 65 Ford pickup with a granny gear in it. That I pulled house trailers to Ohio, New Orleans, Baton Rouge, all over Florida, you know, all over. And, you know, at that time, 25 cents a mile. I don't know what they charge now, but it's $1 a mile. Yeah, I made lots of extra spending money like that, you know. Other kind of cars. When we were living out on the farm, I bought me a new Dodge pickup. And then when we were living in Odenville, I bought a new, I had been working for the past 6 months, overtime, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day or longer. And I told Lorraine, I said, go to Pell City and get me the best pickup that you can buy. I want air conditioning, I want the works on it. That's when we bought that, was that a 65 or, I don't know, 72. I don't know. Maybe it was 72. I've had a little Mazda pickup since I've been living here. I had Lauren had a Fifth Avenue since we've been to Fifth Avenue since we've been living here. She got that Infinity that Stanley bought because it's such a good deal and brought to her, and it was same size as Fifth Avenue, and she liked that size, you know. I bought that Jeep because I always wanted another Jeep, you know. What other kind of cars have I had?
It was a Toyota Corolla.
Oh yeah, Toyota Corolla.
Because that's the one that you taught me to drive.
Okay.
That's how I learned to drive. You taught me to drive on that Toyota Corolla, and taught me how to drive a straight shift with that. And you're the one.
That, not Toyota Corolla. It wasn't Corolla. It was a Toyota Celica.
Silica. That's correct.
Oh, and that little Celica, I could get in it and drive 14 hours a day. I could get to the other side of Oklahoma City in one day's time. That was a sweet driving little car. Now, what other kind of cars have I had? Okay.
That's good enough.